Transport poverty is probably a new term for many of us, but it's a reality for millions of people already across England. For decades, transport policy has focused on the needs of motorists, yet nearly half of all households across England are already struggling with the costs of car ownership, and a lack of alternatives like safe, affordable and accessible public transport and walking and cycling options means that many are facing an impossible choice, either go into debt or face being cut off from jobs, shops, schools, hospitals in your local area. Too often, transport policy is dismissed as a technical issue, yet it has the potential to impact on every single area of our lives. For job seekers who find themselves locked into welfare dependency because they can't even reach an interview, let alone a job, to children and young people who struggle to attend attainment-boosting after-school activities, and older people who find it more and more difficult to retain their independence in older life. In our report, Locked Out, we outline a number of measures that will support families who are struggling with the costs of car ownership or who already find that they are without a car. Too often, the debate and the solutions are all seen in terms of fuel prices, and more pressure is placed on government to reduce fuel tax and prices at the pump. This is an unsustainable solution. Not only does this not address the needs of families who already are without a car, but it also requires government to take on an additional financial burden in a time when budgets are already stretched. Instead, we need to make it affordable and accessible for all to access the opportunities that they need in their local community. We must act now to minimise the need for forced car ownership. Not only will this address the growing environmental and social concerns, but it will also help us to build a stronger and more resilient economy.